Hi, let's discuss couple of useful commandlets before we start the advanced filtration. The first one is select hyphen object. We'll see that in the PowerShell console. Select hyphen object. Okay, we'll see one example using get hyphen service. When we run the get hyphen service, we can see the properties, right? The status, name, and the display. These three properties showing as default. So we want to make the name first, then status. I don't want display name here. How do we do that? So we can use that with help of select hyphen object. And one more requirement is here I can see only three properties, right? We have multiple properties for get hyphen services. We want to see all the services and uh, using those properties, we have to make some filtration. Okay, we'll see that. So first get hyphen service, pipe, select hyphen object, name, name status. It is displaying all the services, right? I just want to see only first 5 services. For that also, we'll use this command. Let's select hyphen object. Before that, for the select hyphen object, we can use the property here as a parameter, but this is not a mandatory parameter. This is an optional parameter. So if you want, you can skip it. Okay. Same way, we'll see the other properties. Sorry, other parameters. Put hyphen, press control plus enter space bar. We'll see all the parameters listed here. So for listing first 5 services, what will select the first parameter? We'll make it only first 5. Same way, we can use last 5 services or 10 services. Okay. So we'll take first 5 services, then we'll do select object, name, and the status. Here it is status and the name, right? We'll just rearrange it. Name status. Okay. Again, here we have 3 default properties, right? So we'll see what are the properties available for get-hyphen service. For that, get-hyphen service will use select star. Okay. The problem here is if we try this for get-hyphen service, it will show the properties list for all the services. Looks it is huge, right? I will just stop this using the control C. I'll press control C and stop this. Now it is stopped. Let me clear the screen. What we'll see the properties for only one service. For that, we'll use the first parameter. We'll take only first 1 services. Then we'll do select star. See, this will show all the parameters available. You can see the star type, right? Star type is manual. it will show whether if it is automatic or automatic delayed or manual. Then if any dependency services, it will show here dependency services, right? We'll use one more option. We'll use FL space star. We'll get the same option here. We can see all the parameters. FL is nothing but format list. FL is alias for format list. We can just format, we can use just format list. If we are using star here, it will show all the properties. Okay. So again, when we discuss about format list, we'll discuss about format table as well. We'll take only first one service, select a hyphen, object, first one. Here it is a table format, right? We can make this default, it is a table format. This format is a table format. We can make this format list as well. See, it will show in the list. We give the format table, it will show again as a table format. And one more option to see the properties is select hyphen service. Something wrong, okay. Sorry, get hyphen service, use pipe, get hyphen member. It will show us all the properties and methods. You can see the methods here, right? It will show the methods as well. If we try with get hyphen member, methods are .NET function. We'll discuss more on the function later. Okay. So we'll see the properties again. Get hyphen service. We'll take only select object, first two services. Okay. We'll see the properties. We can see all the properties for first two services, right? So what we'll do here, will take the start type. Okay, just select name, status, start type. The start type is showing here, right? Why status is not showing? Because spelling mistake. So it will show the name, status, and start type. And if we want to see the dependency services, if any dependency services are available, it will show here. Otherwise it will show blank. We'll see one services which has a dependency service. That is get hyphen service. Service name is workstation. Okay. This workstation has a dependency service. We'll take that. Select. We'll take only name and dependent services. That is a property name. So you can see here, right? It is listed. If again you want to see in the list format, format hyphen list, or you can use the alias, that is FL. Okay, let's see the alias for. Here we used, right, only select. You can see here I used only select here. Here. So select is the alias for select hyphen object. We'll see that. Get alias definition select hyphen object. See, we can use only select. Get hyphen will use another command. Let's get hyphen hotfix and select will use only select. Okay, we don't use select hyphen object. We'll use the alias select. First two, it will show the first two hotfixes. What is hotfix? Using the get hyphen hotfix, we can see the Microsoft security patches installed on the server or system. Okay. Now we'll see the another command. That is sort hyphen object. Sort hyphen object. Let's clear the screen. Sort hyphen object. So we'll take the command. This time we'll take get hyphen process. Get hyphen process. We'll use this command. Okay. So we are getting all the process, right? Same we are taking from the task manager, right? Taskbar, right click task manager. We are getting all the process here, right? Same thing. We are using the command get hyphen process. Yeah. Now we'll see the properties. We can see the properties here, right? Handles, process name, all the things. We'll discuss that. First, we'll sort only with the CPU. First, we'll sort with CPU. We want to see what process using high utilization. This is one use case, okay? Get hyphen process, sort object, property. If you want to skip property, that is fine. This is not a mandatory parameter. You can just type CPU. Just enter. Here default it is showing ascending. Okay, lowest one is on top. So we want highest utilization process on the first, highest CPU utilization. So what we'll do, we'll use the same thing and use the parameter here, descending. Using by pressing Control plus space bar, we can see all the parameters. This is one of the parameters that is descending. We'll use that. Okay. See, now highest is on top. You can see here. So we want to see only 10 process, first 10 process which are using the high utilization. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll again use the pipe and select hyphen object or select first 10. So it is listed only 10 process, which is utilizing high CPU. So ascending is the default. We have to give descending. So it will show the highest on the top. For sort hyphen object, let's see the alias. I think it is sort only. Let's try that. Get hyphen alias definition sort hyphen object. Yeah, it's a sort only. We'll discuss this property PM. It is showing K, right? It is representing in kilobytes. It is kilobytes. Okay. The K is kilobytes. We can convert this into MB or GB that we'll discuss later. So we'll use this property, that is PM. Get hyphen process. Use only, we'll use the alias name, that is sort, for sort hyphen object. PM. It will show us ascending default. We'll use descending parameter, and we'll take only first 5. Select first 5. Okay. Let's see what is this PM. The PM value represents the amount of memory that the process is using for its own purpose, not shared with other processes. Okay. So next we'll see one more properties, that is WS. We'll just change here. WS. So it is sorted here, right? Highest on the top. We'll see what is WS. The WS value represents the amount of physical memory that the process is currently using. It's useful metric for understanding the current memory usage pattern of a process in terms of what is actively being used in RAM. Okay, as simple as that. Now let's see the handles property. It is useful when we do the troubleshooting, utilization troubleshooting. Handles. Yeah, it is showing highest on the top right, handles. The handles are unique identifiers that the operating system uses to manage resources such as files, registry keys, threads, and other system objects. The excessive handles may indicate a resource leak or inefficient resource usage in a process. Okay. So we can use this property and sort the utilization. Next, we'll see one more commandlet, that is get hyphen hotfix. In the get hyphen hotfix, here it is showing only 4. Okay. If you go to the real-time scenario, if it is your server or system is old, it will show you more patches. Okay. That time we need to sort. One used case is you need to sort the patches which is recently installed. Okay. We'll just sort recently installed for 5 patches. Get hyphen hotfix. So what property will take? Here we can see, right, installed on. We'll see sort. Installed on. As default, it is showing ascending. So we want to see the latest, right? So we'll make it as descending. So we'll select on first 2. Okay, since only 4 patches only available, right? So we'll see first 2. Select first 2. Okay. If you have any automation tool like HPSA or other tools, you can run this from the tool for multiple servers and get the result. Even if you don't have the automation tool, you can run this from single server or system and get the result from multiple remote servers, okay, or the system. This we'll see when we discuss remote machines. From one system, we'll get the result for multiple systems that we can see later. And we'll see more about utilization part when we discuss WMI object and CIM instances. So just remember now, in last session we discussed the pipe, right, is for bridging the commandlets. Now we discussed select hyphen object and the sort hyphen object. We will discuss more in the next chapter. Thank you.